Hi, Dr. Juna here. I wanted to go over or try to go over the Welltory app again. First of all, thank you for downloading the app. Thank you for giving this a try. It does show up a little differently for everybody sometimes. Even just in whether it's an Android or an iPhone, this will be coming from an iPhone. So, I'm going to do my best to describe it here. And believe it or not, the Welltory app was the best option that I had out of all the heart rate variability. So, one thing I just want to say about that is actually taking your heart rate variability. Some people use that as a tool for themselves in their health management for their overall energy or cognition. That's what some of the like the aura rings, the different sorts of biofeedback measurings, they usually use heart rate variability. This is a reliable way to do the heart rate variability without having to buy extra equipment or sign into something extra. So my apologies on if it's been a little, if it's, you've tried it and it's been a little challenging. I'm hoping that this will help that a little bit. Um, and they also, at the time of me making this video, they did a recent update that was, so they're adding in new stuff, which is an algorithm. The algorithm rhythm is not important for me. That's the third number, your overall health level. The first two numbers are what I need for the raw data for the heart rate variability, and that I'll then be giving you your info for you. I really appreciate you helping me with the study. And then on the other thing about getting with this heart rate variability, but then it also will give you information for yourself. That's really it can be important. I guess what I'm saying there is that heart rate variability is used as a regular way to track how a person is doing in their overall health level. And you can look into lots of there's been research for many years. Heart Math Institute is one of the institutes that I've really appreciated the most in working on heart rate variability. They also have an app. Sorry, this is a little digression, but they have an app where you can actually help change your heart rate variability, so it's an immediate biofeedback. Anyway, all right, let's just see if we can get this going. I don't want to take too much time just on this video. So I want to see. All right, you can see my phone. Okay, and I'm going to go out of the app so you can see me going into the app. So I'm going to be looking for that little icon, the little heart icon right there. So yours on the Google Play might look slightly different. So the first screen, this is what mine shows up. And here at the bottom is where I actually click to take the reading. All right. So it has all this other stuff about healthier and happier without social media. Um, so I agree. These are little things that are going to come up that are from them. I don't really have much to say about those. I'm mostly looking for the data. Some people find it really helpful, but I'm not fact checking all their facts. I would say probably a group of volunteers that stopped doing no more than 20 minutes a day on Facebook became less happy, less addicted. I don't know. Anyway, so those can be distracting, just like you saw just now. You don't have to pay attention to those. You'll see some coming across the screen while you're doing your reading. Okay, the thing you want to hit is this little one right here, right? So I'm going to press it in the bottom middle. Did I do it right? Let's see. I'm gonna do it with my thumb this way. Okay, now it's asking me to do the reading. So I'm going to take my finger and thumb and go like this. Just so my thumb's on the front and my finger is over like this over both. So again, if you have an Android or Google phone, please let me know what that looks like since I don't have one to do a demonstration. While we're doing this, I just wanted to check in. Yeah, so please feel like the reason the instructions say do it first thing in the morning before you get up and go to the bathroom, just it helps people remember and get it done. Um, and it's a slightly more accurate reading, but I don't want anyone to be uncomfortable or stressed. So if you need to get up and go pee, don't worry about it. Just lay back down for maybe even 5 minutes is fine and just relax for a minute. It's really more about that you haven't had like a busy day per se. Some people who actually have a paid subscription to the app or things like this, they'll check their heart rate variability just for interest out of before and after exercise. Like it'll say that in here too, but I've checked mine in the evening, so it's okay. I'm just trying to find a general low-key non-eventful time of the day for you to do your reading, for it to be more consistent. So I really appreciate you working on that consistency. And if you need to get up and go to the bathroom, don't worry about it. If you need to drink water, don't worry about it. If that day is just not a good day, just take a reading on the next day. Okay, so the light has gone off. I've just been sitting there holding this while I'm talking to you. It now says I can see my results. So, and it says go to your feed for a detailed health report. I don't do that because I don't have a paid subscription. I'm going to click see my results. Then it's going to ask me how to sleep. I slept so. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, those are the only things I really fill out. I'm going to save this. I don't put in blood pressure awakes. I don't really feel like I need to. Now, this is my health reading today. The numbers, you can screenshot this if you need to, so you don't have to go back into the journal, but I'll show you how to do that. So my first number is the stress number, energy level is in the middle, and then this is their algorithm number on the other side. All right, so I'm just going to show you. So if you go back, um, you're going to see the calendar view. So I just clicked out. It shows me my one today. It says this algorithm is not trained. Don't worry about that. You don't need a trained algorithm for what we're doing. Um, and then I believe, so here's that. So if I click on the day, like I go up here and press, it's going to show me where I was. I was doing really well on the 11th. So it'll say that. So those are some feedback on there. If it says your results look a little bit off and you're having trouble, just wait and do it the next day. I realized for me, I wasn't covering it, both the camera and the flash. I mean, you could do this even if you have, I mean, you could just like cover the whole thing if you need to. And the reason I say that is because your pulse is going through all of these areas, right? So if you just kind of go through and cover it a little bit, you could draw that. I did hear that this app was not able to modulate the camera's temperature on the Android, I think. So it could get a little warm doing that. Let me know how that's going for you. All right. I really hope this helps. I'm very excited to have you here. I'm getting ready to do mine. I'm a little bit off in time zone, but I'm getting ready to do my 30 minutes. And I wanted to do alongside with you to see I mean, I have the work from my end, but what's the work like for you? All right. Take care.